Good afternoon. And hello.
Hello.
Hello, Nepglacion. Congratulations on your 15 stream Jeff streak.
Hi.
Hello, Dio Dollface. Hello, Spiffman Space. Hello, Blue Star Rob. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Hello, Sheepy Hime. Hello, Mr. Taco. Hello, Ego Angel. Hello, Gambit Owl. Hello, Nico Verde. Hello, Mune Mune. Hello, Asuka Langley Shoryuken. And thank you, Nico Verde, for the 15 stream streak. We're streaking for Jeff. I suppose we are. And hello, Fresh Birek. How are you all doing this fine day? I did not get a ton of sleep. I went to bed way the hell too late, and then on top of that, I did not sleep super great. But we're hanging in there. We're doing it all for Jeff. For Jeff's big show. Which begins in just about 8 minutes. So I am told. Hello, Tie Games. So, if you missed it late last stream, we already went and put together a little bingo. So, for those of you who weren't there, this is what we got for our little bingo card. We got, this is already all jumbled up, so this is not the order in which I thought of all these. But we got Star Wars Galactic Racer, Street Fighter 6 Year 4, Okami 2, Sonic Crossworlds DLC, new Disney / Star Wars / Marvel game, new anime license game announced, Monster Hunter Wilds expansion, Sakura Wars, question mark? Probably not, but, you know, hope springs eternal. That 7 Deadly Sins game, again, Mega Man Dual Override, Virtua Fighter, new Sonic game, new online multiplayer game that dies in 2 months, free space, Jet Set Radio, new Cube game, because apparently this is the year of the Cube. We are not yet out of the year 2026. There may yet be more cubes. Because we've already got, like 3 prominent cube games, although one of them went... Oh, and thank you, Mr. Taco, for the 15 stream Jeff streak. Everybody's... I'm glad to see so many people in chat Jeffing so hard right now. And Gambit Owl. So many folks just streaking like crazy. Jeff just does that to people, I suppose. And then, yeah, for the rest of the spaces, a Devolver Digital thing since they don't have their own show this year. Kingdom Hearts 4, question mark? Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Some Vampire Survivors / Crawlers DLC thing. Crazy Taxi, since they were teasing that over on their Twitter account. I'm thinking it's either going to be here or Xbox. But we'll see. RE9 DLC. New Balatro DLC. Some manner of new remake announced. Persona 4 Revival actually shows up. I think it's a little too early still, but some people are in chat were insistent, so we threw it on here. And then the J.J. Abrams Cube game shows up again. Jeff is posting. Hold on. What is Jeff posting about? And thank you, Ego Angel, for the 15 stream streak. Everyday Young Life, Jeunesse. Oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah, people are already sharing this one around. That today's final announcement at Summer Games Fest will be a single-player narrative game. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah, no High Guard 2. We might be in trouble, High Guardians. JJ still working on games? Yeah, he's, that Bad Robot studio of his has been, like, having their weird live service cube game roguelike thing, whatever the fuck it is, show up at several of these, and it always just kind of makes my eyes glaze over. And, honestly, I'm of the opinion that J.J. Abrams belongs in prison. So, That might be uncharitable of me to say that, you know, I don't really give a shit about his game, but it always keeps showing up. I think it's a freebie for this card. Should he share the same cell as Vic Ireland? A neighboring cell at the very least. They should definitely be adjacent to one another. I think they get along swimmingly. Let's see how much time we got left. 3 minutes. Now let's get this all nice and big. And probably unmute it. And let me crank down the music and replace it with their own music. It's not terribly loud. I guess we'll see how much louder it gets. You'll have to tell me once it starts what the audio levels are sounding like. Never got that Portal movie, and I don't know if I should be glad or not. Probably glad, honestly. And hello, Phantom Massey Jr. Yes, will wonders ever cease during this summer of gaming? The background just gives me hyper-realistic Puyo vibes. You know, I never really thought of it like that, but now that you mention it, I don't think I'll ever be able to unsee that. His Super 8 demo teaser in Portal 2 is okay, so is Pastime in TF2. I'll have to take your word for it. I didn't experience either of those. Jeff, you better appreciate this. I stopped assembling a bookcase to be here. I mean, you could always multitask. Why not do both? I just had breakfast and I'm ready for disappointment. Honestly, I feel like these shows at least have, like, something. Even if the volume, like, the things I'm actually interested in per minute volume is a little light sometimes, there's at least usually, like, something. Something for me to cling on to. But sometimes, some years, you really gotta wade through some bullshit. And hello, Endymion. And honestly, you know what? Credit where it's due. I at least, you know, when Jeff says that the final announcement will be a single-player narrative game, it's nice to see him actually, like, listening to feedback, you know? Like, even if it's just him trying to, like, drum up approval or something, like, at least he's, like, acting on feedback, you know? That's something. It's not nothing. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, Sega, started up this, like, creator program thing. That's what Blue Star, Rob is mentioning. And I applied for it. We'll see how that goes. Don't really know, what they'll think of my YouTube channel not really updating in, like, forever. But I think that the Twitch side ought to be good. I think we'll be good for that. And hello, Tierfing. How's it going? You're just in time. The summer of gaming begins in just 30 seconds. Actually, do I still have the, do I still have the link for that thing? Because I could just, like, drop it in chat real quick for anybody who's interested. Or maybe we save that for, like, after the show. Okay, well, you know what? I will repost it later on Blue Sky. I'll repost the post later. How about that? I miss E3, so do I. Because, like, it's nice that we get, like, we still have something that, like, fills the void, but it's not the same.
The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Okay, we don't need the captions, I don't think. Because the hard-baked auto captions, those could, like, really misfire. I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be 2 hours long. We're going to be here for a little bit. And I got a can of Monster in front of me to make up for the lack of sleep I got.
Biggest global showcase of what's next You know, we started SGF back in
All right, and let me know how the audio levels sound. Am I too loud? Is Jeff too loud?
When gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds,
New Sonic OC, Jeff the Keeley.
new characters.
Okay, turn up the audio. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too.
How does that sound?
This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic.
Because it is a little quiet on my end too.
Great show for you today.
Better? Could it stand to be a little louder, or are we good?
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why games
Jeff is the perfect volume. I can't hear him.
What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play. Everyone is welcome.
Well, you know what? We'll see if that shows up on the stream, and then we can count that towards the bingo card.
Games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800.
Okay, yeah, but how much of those are just like AI slop, though?
Than at any point in the history of this great medium.
Have we considered that that might be too many games, in fact?
How can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far,
oh, the audio's like really weirdly out of sync. What the hell?
Anyone possibly break through with their game? But then publishers, isn't that great?
Okay, weird.
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Mugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West.
Okay,
Something important.
Hopefully this won't keep happening.
You guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality.
Imagine the Ocarina of Time remake gets displayed tonight. Probably not until the Nintendo Direct. There's rumors, there is scuttlebutt that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct happening on Tuesday.
Congratulations to all those games. Now, you know,
So,
games, they become global
I don't think Nintendo's
blockbusters,
gonna like
others
drop a
actually
bombshell
find smaller,
here, of
passionate
all places.
communities
They'll
of
save that for their own
games.
show.
And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this
I wonder if
show
that's code
helps
Jeff
drive
is saying for
discovery
don't ask me for
find
shit.
your next favorite game today. So get ready to get
Game, like,
wishlisting. Should we get on
every
with the
game can't
show?
be for everyone, so stop complaining. This isn't for you.
Today, it's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead.
Yeah, it's weird, because, like, okay,
With our first announcement.
Well, anyway.
Yo, bro!
Hello, Pika Blue Bear. You're just in time for Jeff's first big announcement. In France. Hello, Kiki. Turn it up just a little more? Okay. Oh, the French video game. Inspired by the same
Yes?
French excellence.
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in.
Expedition
We don't want you to
34.
catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
This is probably some manner of... Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're just gonna keep doing this, huh?
Oh la la.
Okay, I might have to, like, load this up on Twitch or something if YouTube just keeps doing this. I don't know if it's happening for everyone, but...
I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here.
Hello, Screensaver Studios. The show just started.
The delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
And the lip sync is off again. It's... Okay, yeah.
I'm so
Once this trailer is done, I'm gonna load this up on
Must be
Twitch
mentally
because I
some
think
nice
that
coffee.
the YouTube stream for this is having some troubles. So... And thank you, Pika Bluebear, for the 15 stream streak. Okay. Just came from a very strange, bad survival horror game. I take it this is also that. That's what it seems like. Hopefully it's better than what you played. Wait, is this Code Veronica? Is this fucking Code Veronica?
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
It's fucking Code Veronica. Okay, yeah, I think that's got to be better than whatever you played. I should have recognized that was like RE Engine or something. Yeah, I guess maybe they just call this one just Veronica.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe.
Yeah, hello, Neon Angel. Yeah, apparently.
Today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san.
Because I did hear, like, rumors about this.
Now,
but, like...
some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Oh. More
Hello there.
Cuphead?
I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward
Yeah, we're
to
not seeing this thing for like
revealing
another
more
like
when the time
another
is
5
right.
years.
Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR...
Crazy how I said it was RE9
thank you
hallways,
for-
it was Resident Evil Veronica.
I didn't know this was...
Apparently you
yet.
got the eye for it. More of an eye than I do.
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed.
They didn't even
Oh,
say
you
it's a
want me to tell
Cuphead
them?
sequel. They said it's a Cuphead
Yes, I'll
video
tell
game.
them.
So for all we know, it could be
Yes,
like a
I'll tell
roguelike deck builder or something.
Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... It's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Oh.
A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing
Oh, they
sound.
just made like a
Mighty
Cuphead Mega Man.
Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
All right. I was wondering like how much they could like how sustainable it is to like
two brand new games from Studio MDHR up in
keep
Canada
doing
with
games with
Mighty
like big
Cuphead
fancy
Adventure,
hand-drawn animation, and I guess like this shows they're willing to not like do that sometimes.
and a brand new hand-animated
Yeah, I guess
Cuphead
Mighty
game
Gunvolt,
has
but
been
Cuphead
confirmed
is not the
All right.
most inaccurate way to
Well, now
describe
please
that.
Join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Okay, let's take this opportunity real quick to see if how the Twitch stream is doing. Oh, oops. Okay, so the Summer Games
Jeff.
Fest
I am thrilled to be back
Twitch.
here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements.
Yeah, main broadcast.
Now, this next one is very.
Oh yeah, they're way ahead. They're way ahead.
We've been waiting to see.
Oh, can we get that to 1080p, These 720p 60 is as high as it goes. Oh, it's Sega. Oh, this is Alien. This is Alien Isolation 2. Cuphead coming to the Dendy. I mean, when you think about it, every game that came out on the NES was in some form for the Dendy as well. But yeah, they already said that this was going to be at the show. The new Alien game. So this is not me being like some kind of psychic. It's just like they already confirmed this.
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
If Sega still has the Alien license, they should stick Alien 3, The Gun, in Like a Dragon. On the Switch 2.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sovikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
That's why they made a concerted effort to have a colon between those two letters. I think they know.
Survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started.
God, was that really that long ago? I guess it was.
Chapter, which builds on that core Isolation.
Jesus Christ, it really was like 12 years ago, wasn't it?
Terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to
I mean, some people seem to like the first one. I never played it, but some people seem to like it.
New hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait.
I'm not a
to
big
show you
survival
what we can.
horror
Thanks.
gamer, so I did not go out of my way to play Alien Isolation. But I'm happy if people are happy.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have.
They should announce this by having a chest burster come out of Jeff. A very expensive
For
squib.
2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional.
Oh, is this the fucking new Fumito Ueda game?
From Eco to Shadow
Yeah,
of the
there we go.
Colossus, to The Last Guardian.
Oh god, we're just gonna
he
get
has
pop-ups
left
like this
an
on stream too.
unforgettable mark on this
Get
medium.
out of here.
Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Yeah, it's been a couple years since they announced this. I forgot this even existed. I straight up forgot this even existed.
Let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
The Last Guardian was a while ago. Oh, that's right. Epic is publishing it. I forgot. Dude, can you just not? I don't know what the hell's going on, because I'm not dropping any frames on stream or anything. There's no connection disruptions on stream, but this shit keeps happening. Speaking of Ico, my pharmacy has Ico music as its waiting music, but it doesn't loop properly. That's hilarious. But you know what? At least they know ball. Yeah, it looks cool as hell. It's really nice to see, like, oh, there's gun shooting in a Fumito Ueda game. That's weird. Gen Atlas. Still no date.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda Sun. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger.
Boo, NetEase, get the fuck out of here.
Odyssey with your son, fighting
Stop canceling literally everything. Like, seriously, the fact that they just said that this is a NetEase game means I shouldn't even care until it's out. There's like a 50-50 shot this shit just does not make it to market.
Enough already!
Yeah, basically that. Or you know what? Even if it does come out, after that there's a 50-50 shot of if they keep the studio open. Because, like, even for the games they did that came out, like, you know, they helped co-develop, or no, they owned the studio that made Visions of Mana, and they closed that studio down the day Visions of Mana came out. When are we getting to the games? Oh, did Gen Atlas not do it for you? Yeah, most of the devs from Marvel Rivals got canned too. Now it's mostly like an upkeep. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, come on in. What was I saying? Yeah, it's mostly now like an upkeep team that's like, you know, making new characters and stuff, as I understand it, and like, you know, doing rebalancing. But like the bulk of development, you know, since that finished. Okay, you know what? Maybe, I wonder if anybody else is having these buffering issues. Like, is it just the SGF side that's doing all this? Because we didn't have any of this with the State of Play on Tuesday. And my connection seems totally fine based on my my little metric thingies on OBS, so I don't know what the hell's happening. Sometimes I'm confused if these are games or animated movies. Yeah, that's a tale as old as 3D games have been a thing at E3. And now, by extension, Summer Games Fest. I don't really have any real idea as to what this game will be, but sure looks pretty.
I can save the game here.
I don't know if you can. Especially when it's a NetEase game. I don't know if there is any saving this. If it happens, it happens.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
RGG Studio. Oh, wait. Are we seriously showing Stranger Than Heaven again? Like, they just showed a thing for this at Xbox, like, a couple weeks ago.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting
Are we getting this instead of Virtua Fighter at this show?
Please take a look at this.
Yeah, they just showed like 30 minutes of it a few weeks ago. What is... That's right, like, I didn't see the thing. But yeah, like, Snoop Dogg is in this, though. I didn't see the thing from like a couple weeks ago. I didn't get time to watch that. But yeah, I did hear that Snoop Dogg is in it, apparently. And his kid? What? I'm fucking sorry? What do you mean Tupac Shakur is in fucking Stranger Than Heaven? What are you talking about?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about. But first of all, we have a release date.
Okay, yeah, cool. Release date. All right, great. But I'm.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Alive, back from the grave, it's Tupac Shakur, walking out on stage now.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you team.
Oh, he's blitzed, isn't he?
Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced.
He's on autopilot.
How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too.
Do you think Tupac
well, we're looking forward to hearing
would
more on
actually?
Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though,
I don't know.
TGA, you and Cordell
This is weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is super weird.
Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we plan.
Although I guess, on the other side of the coin, we got Capcom putting Toshihiro Mifune and the new Onimusha, so.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
There should be a lad tier QT of him fighting Biggie.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
Was it? Yeah, Tupac has been dead for quite some time.
Stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural
like,
world.
God, what year was it exactly? I'm not even sure the fucking Saturn was out. Okay, so 96. Okay, yeah, so the Saturn was already out. Tupac before the Saturn. I mean, factually true. Because like, it's one thing for it's one thing for like it's one thing to like bring back like something like Kurt Cobain and like a Guitar Hero rock band sort of thing, because like that's like a music game and it's like he's playing his own music. That's one thing, but then we brought Tupac Shakur back from the grave to be in this narrative action adventure game period piece thing that doesn't really have any real connection to his work otherwise. Like that doesn't I don't know. Okay, but the positive. Hungry Clicker Tupac art. You know what? Fair and true. I hope he gets on that quickly. Next, they're gonna bring back Michael Jackson for Yakuza 10. Yeah, it won't. No longer shall it be Miracle Johnson. It will be the real Michael Jackson. Hello, Evil King Yuan. What did you miss? Tupac Shakur is going to be in Stranger Than Heaven.
It looks absolutely stunning. We have much
Not a
more
joke.
SGF to
Actually
come, but
real.
First, on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
And I don't know how to feel
Watch
about
this
that.
closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
I mean, I guess if they got the okay from the Tupac estate, then. I mean, at least when like Michael Jackson, like he was like really closely associated with Sega for a little bit there, like. And so if they did bring back Michael Jackson, that would be somehow less surprising than them bringing in Tupac. And then maybe we can get a re-release of Sonic 3 that doesn't have, like, completely neutered music. A teaser for a teaser. D's dinner table. D no shokutaku. I never played Mortal Shell, that means nothing to me, but sounds like somebody's excited. Yeah, we're at the part of one of these Jeff shows where there's just kind of showing stuff with no real build-up. So it's gonna be like 10 solid minutes of, okay, what am I looking at here? Nuts and bolts, too. Yeah, the camera's gonna pull back and it shows that you're actually playing as banjo. Yeah, honestly, the whole Tupac thing is still like, play the server slam now. It looks like your graphics card is already getting kind of slammed as it is. I don't know.
Is it dangerous?
Code Veronica is the one you're playing as because the one you're thinking of is Resident Evil 0, where you've got like the jail inmate, where it's him and Rebecca switching back and forth, which is also rumored to get a remake at some point.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Oh, is this the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake?
Our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
So is it gonna play like the old Assassin's Creeds, or is it gonna play like the new Assassin's Creeds? Because I feel like if it's the new one, then they misunderstood the assignment. But wouldn't be the first time that Ubisoft misunderstood the assignment with one of their remakes they announced this week.
Away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I am coming soon.
That's really soon.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Oh, yeah, there was talk about Paramount Game Studio, like, earlier today, I think. Is this fucking Ninja Turtles? Oh, it's Platinum. Yeah, this is Ninja Turtles. Honestly, though, considering the last time Platinum tried to make a Ninja Turtles game, maybe they can keep it. Maybe they can fucking keep it. That last Platinum Ninja Turtles game was ass. It's like the worst game they ever put out. Oh yeah, The Last Ronin. Hasn't this been a thing for like a while? Hasn't this been cooking for a bit?
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All
Yeah,
right,
I found that Platinum Ninja Turtles game to be absolutely miserable.
more about Last Ronin.
It's the only game I returned the day I bought it in like that I can remember in years. Like I just picked it up, I was like, oh, I hate this, and I just returned that shit.
Visitor in Fortnite.
I mean, if you enjoyed it though, good on you.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Hello, Ben Starr.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next.
Yeah, the Korra game like had good combat, but then everything else about it was just like really lackluster. But then somehow the Transformers game they made whipped ass. Like that Transformer game was actually pretty good. Like it's got a budget of $5, but they really knew how to use those $5.
The hunt for power breeds chaos.
You know, I probably should have had a space on my bingo card for something from Fortnite. I probably should have put Fortnite on my bingo card. And why is it running so chunky?
They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous.
What the hell is going on?
No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Okay, it's just running like that. It's just running like that for some reason. I would look at Twitch chat here to try to confirm, but I don't want to like look at general Twitch chats. Why is John Wick cell shaded? And nobody else seems to be complaining. Oh, now it's running fine again.
Now, if you're
Was it just the trailer? Because now it's running completely fine again.
Happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest.
What the hell is going on with this stream, dude?
And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but the doors...
The trailer ran okay on the YouTube version, but the YouTube, like, stream just kept, like, hitching like crazy earlier on, so that's why we switched over to Twitch.
A little surprise.
There's no fucking winning with this.
The stage is set.
Okay, this trailer seems to be running fine.
You chose your side.
Oh, that's right, yeah, The Rock is in Fortnite and everything as a major character because...
This
reasons.
now.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco.
Maybe they laid off the
about
encoder
one of the
specialist,
most
maybe.
Influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
What are we
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Is this Gundam? Do they fight giant worms in Gundam? I mean, okay, yeah, that's a Gundam. Why are they fighting like giant, like space worm shit in Gundam?
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Okay, now it's just running super... Gundam Rogue Orbit. Okay, weird. I guess we're doing Gundam Monster Hunter now? And that's a Hado.
Find me.
Germa?
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm
You know what? I'm gonna go
launching my
back to the
newsletter,
YouTube stream for a bit.
Thank you.
Okay, no, YouTube is still... Wait, no. Okay, now they're back. They're back. Maybe.
Thousands of games launch every year. So
Okay,
finding
YouTube is still
your
way
next
behind.
favorite can be tough.
I don't know what the fuck is happening, man.
To sign up with playit.gg. Speaking of
Either we have crazy hitching or we're like 10 seconds behind
solo
with random like
Mulero
skips.
from Spain.
There's just no fucking winning with the stream.
About two geese.
Things are falling apart behind the scenes.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way
Yeah, a little dark to make a game all about like don't kill our baby. Whimsical co-op game about not killing your baby.
If we work together,
Like I guess it being like an egg like that is like a layer of abstraction. But
oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
I'm assuming the constant funny chatter is just for the trailer. I'm assuming that's just for trailer purposes.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for
The Adventures of Cookie and Cream 2, they get an abortion.
Dog and Infinity Ward and other
I'm
amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie.
Attacked by a ghost.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you.
Now for something a bit more lighthearted.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Okay, That's No Moon is the name of the studio, right?
I'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well,
The dark and gritty sequel to It Takes Two.
Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat.
And yet the talking book will be back and look exactly the same.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
We fight together or die alone.
Seems like the type of game that would either be really well received or forgotten in 10 seconds with no in between. I think, yeah, that's fair. You get caught up in the...
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly
your
connecting
handlebars.
design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover,
Yeah, when's Pat gonna grow out his handlebars to be all big and curly like that?
her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship.
Could
with
use
the
that stash as a controller
environment and
charger.
becomes an active skill to master.
Yeah, one of those like little controller
Shout
cradles.
out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Okay, so it's single player. It's not even like a co-op thing. I thought it was gonna be like a two-player couch co-op sort of dealy.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob.
I mean,
and
not couch
Taylor.
co-op,
Now,
but like
last
sort of
year
like
at the Game Awards, we introduced the next
It
game
Takes
from
Two.
Remedy Entertainment.
I thought that
Here's
was
a new
like
look
what they were
at the
kind of like
mind-bending world
angling for.
Control Resonant.
Okay, we're showing more Control Resonant here.
It's been 7 years.
Honestly, I don't see. I mean,
The oldest house is.
I feel like this is the show that most people would be watching, right?
Is now loose in
So
the
like,
streets of Manhattan.
I see why you would also like spend money to put your thing in the Sony show to like kind of spread it out a bit, but I don't know.
Currently measure.
I wonder at what point does that like
Quite terrifying.
what the real benefit of doing that is.
And fascinating.
Yeah, this is the Control action game if you you missed it before. I still need to play the other Remedy games. Like I have Alan Wake 1 and 2 from PS Plus and I think Control. I think I've got like all the Remedy games from PS Plus, so I should probably give those a whirl at some point.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
Can't wait to see what dead celebrity will be in this trailer.
Before it's too late.
Oh, okay, so there wasn't even any, like... I guess maybe some of that was
Now
gameplay.
It's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Exclusive world premiere. They said it was a storied franchise.
For coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others.
Oh, is this Guild Wars 3? This kind of leaked. Yeah, this is Guild Wars 3.
We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land.
Like there was like a ratings thing or something that came out for this.
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold.
I mean, people still play Guild Wars 2, right? So I guess as long as you make it with the expectation that you're gonna be selling to those folks
We cannot guarantee
and not robbing 14 of its audience, then Why not? Yeah, people by and large did give up making MMOs because so many of them like crashed against the rocks and died. But Guild Wars was one of the ones that like survived in spite of everything. So now it's basically just FF14, WoW, and I guess Guild Wars. Yeah. So sure, make it Guild Wars 3. I suppose it's been long enough. Beta begins fall. What do you mean the beta begins next fall? Sounds like that might be a little too early to announce.
And live online around the world. I'm Colin Johansson.
Yeah, and I guess PSO2 is also
thank you for watching
part of that conversation. And I guess Dragon Quest X, but like Dragon Quest X is Japan
the time
only.
is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG. And that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces.
Okay, yeah, this is Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now...
Is it gonna be the first week of October, like seemingly every other game?
Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Durban Acos, where champions are born.
Yeah, this is like the only Star Wars thing I've looked forward to in like the past 7 years. And mainly based off the fact that it's from Criterion and that the first the episode 1 racer is a pretty good video game. Those are the only things keeping me going right now, man.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba.
Sebulba!
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Oh, trailer eating mad shit.
Why they call Kestar Fool the champion.
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Remember Racer Revenge? Nobody does. But you can play it on modern platforms. Yeah, October 6th. Yep, first week of October. Everything's just being pushed in that like little 2-week space of end of September, beginning of October. Where's Ben Quadinaros? He was already in like the last trailer, wasn't he? I think they already confirmed that Ben Quadinaros is returning to mass acclaim. But yeah, seriously though, what episode 1 Racer Revenge? That one's kind of funny because like you play as like a more grown-up Anakin in it, and like it's all about like Sebulba getting his revenge on you, right? Wait, End of Abyss, like the movie The Abyss? Oh yeah, I heard about that GOG newsletter thing. Some real clown shoes shit. They include some emojis for quote-unquote Slavic runes that may have not been wise to include. And even the game's publisher was like, what the fuck? We didn't sign off on this. Yeah, and then GOG, a representative from GOG put out a response saying that, like, we don't want, you know, like, these are symbols that have existed since, you know, long ago in Slavic culture. We don't want it to be tainted by modern associations and all that stuff. But it's just like, dude, you gotta fucking read the room, man.
Classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy.
Yeah, I don't think whoever wrote that response is keeping their job. Yeah, cool. That's not what they mean now. I know a lot of people are also upset about the modern connotations of the swastika, but you can't exactly put that genie back in the bottle.
Crossroads.
Yeah, I wonder if this is the same thing that leaked out a while ago. Okay, we're not letting it fucking eat shit like this on Virtua Fighter. Come on now.
That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Games.
We're gonna be a couple seconds behind, but at least they'll be fucking stable. At least I hope. Yeah, having an actual story in Virtua Fighter is gotta be wild. Like an actual fucking narrative.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
So how does Dural factor into this?
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
And thank you, Shotgun Dirge, for the 15-stream streak.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Oh, God. Okay, but now we're getting audio delay. Like, this is... Oh, this sucks. Why does it... Jeff, why does your stream have to be like this?
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Yeah, we're going back to the Twitch stream. This is even worse, actually. Jesus Christ, can't win. You just can't win. You just can't win with this stream.
That Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Wait, what? We're showing RuneScape Dragon Wilds again?
Few survive the land
Again?
of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown.
I mean, granted, I haven't played RuneScape since it was like...
And forging their legend.
Since like the early aughts. So is this just what RuneScape looks like now? Is this the aesthetic evolution? Is this the aesthetic identity of RuneScape these days? Does it look like this? Apparently they announced that VF is getting its own showcase a couple of hours from now. That's cool. Oh. Is it just a switch to sizzle reel? Nothing really new here, I imagine. That is a Devolver Digital game, but I don't know if I'm going to count that for the bingo card.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our
Was that an ad or a reel? Yes.
of rot. Odion's cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm.
Get real.
Tainted clay. Three virtues.
I don't think I want to be Benui mode right now. They're gonna put me in a cage. They're gonna do shit to me.
And doom. And death. Alas.
Do you want frames or do you want properly synced audio? Jeff wants you to make a choice.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Grounded?
Clever girl.
Why is it Eidos Montreal though? Isn't this a Microsoft game?
Looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
No, but like my experiments are like fun and quirky, not like horrible torture.
65mm in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Okay, so it is an Xbox first party game, but I guess yeah, Eidos developed it. All right. Was not aware.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Is this another Mafia game?
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. People seem to like Mafia: The Old Country.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to...
Thanks for not deep faking Marlon Brando. I know that took restraint. Also, I thought people like were not a fan of like a Patrice
I was born
Assassin's Creed guy.
to protect
I thought people were typically like not fond of that person.
Destined to be feared for what I am.
Or am I thinking of someone else?
It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
Yeah, it seems to be some sort of Salem witch trial thing.
Witness, I take the first step. My time has come.
Then she starts doing Bayonetta combos. Don't fuck with a witch. (1666) Amsterdam.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Oh, okay. That's neat. They already have something you can play.
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
Oh, you're just doing Assassin's Creed shit. Alongside, like, witch powers. It's like, it's witch Assassin's Creed. Just doing, like, rooftop runs and, like, instant kills and stuff.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got
What'd he say? I forgot.
for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Saw the video game 3. Were there actually like 2 other Saw games? What do you even do in a Saw game, I wonder? Oh, it's fucking Bloober Team.
They call you a monster.
I mean, I guess we'll see what a Bloober Team game looks like nowadays. Because I don't know how much credit I want to give them for Silent Hill 2 remake, considering that was a remake of like a game people like.
It strips away the lies that people tell.
But once they have to make a game completely on their own again,
then do they get to see what really makes them tick? A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
is this an asynchronous multiplayer thing? Because I saw like multiple characters running around earlier.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
3v1 multiplayer horror game. Yeah, I'm good. You can keep it.
Approaches.
Remember the Saw? I remember the Saw game being published by Konami of all companies. Konami published some weird shit in their time.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We
Was that Booby?
are ready to bleed, bearer.
Well, that's gotta be fun for uploading the VOD on YouTube.
Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling.
I remember the Saw game. It was written by that Uchikoshi guy.
You alone will decide.
I feel like if they're gonna show Duskbloods, they'll save that for a Nintendo Direct, right? Because like since that's like Switch exclusive or Switch 2 exclusive.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall.
Wasn't there already a Lords of the Fallen 2? Because there was like Lords of the Fallen, Lords of the Fallen 2, then the Lords of the Fallen, and I guess this is the Lords of the Fallen 2.
Tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Like this, video game titles have gotten so stupid.
Intelligence was just briefed of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
Oh right, yeah, this is the Star Wars XCOM thing they announced like a million years ago.
Zero Company.
What do you got?
Yeah, they're making Star Wars XCOM.
Basilius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
You know what? Give them enough time and they'll bring Kyle Katarn back, because it really feels like, you know, because with the whole Star Wars, like when Disney bought Star Wars and how they erased the old extended universe, and they said, you know, we'll introduce things gradually. We'll bring back like characters and concepts and stuff. And I feel like they've been doing that a lot more lately. So you know what? Give them another couple years. We'll see Kyle Katarn back.
We're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Oh. Okay. What?
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing.
Okay, but
the monster
there was a
within.
guy with an
Today,
Imperial uniform. Why is Anakin not
Studios
Darth
is ready
Vader
to
yet?
take
Nah,
you
well, whatever.
to a brutal
Maybe
new
it
world
takes place over like a
vampires
long
from
span
the
of time or
verge.
something.
Hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
You should probably get out of there, dude. I would not stick around if I were you. I'd be getting the fuck out of Dodge.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Is this Vampire the Masquerade? I feel like there's been like 20 Vampire the Masquerade games that have come out in like the past
Reasons to hate me.
in like the past handful of years. Like they just been milking that shit, it feels like.
You've ruined my life.
And then the game they actually did put out for like the main game, like nobody liked it. Like it's so
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
Thank you for the clip, Gambit Owl. I don't know how to feel about that.
Well for you. I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Yeah, also, how did the delivery guy not know? If I mean, I guess maybe it was just an Amazon delivery and not like an Uber Eats.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
The Blood of the Dawnwalker.
Hello, everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz.
Oh, that's
and I'm
right.
the
Yeah, they
game
showed off
director
this game
of The
like
Blood
a
of
year or
the
two ago,
What
and
you
we
just
knew like nothing
saw
about it.
Was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game.
This guy looks like Cat Icarus. Is that what Cat Icarus looks like these days?
And have great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Okay, it looks like it has a similar art style to Among Us. It's got the same bean people. But it's a new standalone game. Huh. So it's like Among Us, but like a narrative mystery game? Among Us Story.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome
Oh, there you go.
Nicole Brown and Liz
Asking about that TV show. Here it is. Oh, it comes out today.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey!
You know, it's probably what they wanted to announce on stage right now, but then probably Paramount Plus jumped the gun.
Our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans
I'll
have been
allow
updates,
it.
but there's a dead body
But
right
man,
there.
Automod, you're crazy.
And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious.
Oh, that's what that's supposed to be. I was wondering what that red thing was. I thought it was like a couch. I didn't realize it was supposed to be like a dead crewmate.
I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more.
See, that's, I guess that just goes to show how much of an Among Us fan I am. Which is to say, not really.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? Always forget.
So, is it like a singular narrative, or is it like one of those things where like every episode, it's like a different little scenario?
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest
Like, are we doing like a...
surprises in SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's...
Yeah, Elijah Wood. Yeah, we knew he was going to be in that for a while, yeah.
Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with...
Oh, are they finally got to follow up on the Lenny Kravitz shit? You have to get the Lenny Kravitz DLC?
But if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Because I was watching a Gigaboot stream this the other day, and yeah, Lenny Kravitz is in the game, and then they just like
007.
Bama will return. Don't fucking threaten me. Yeah, like Lenny Kravitz is in the game for like a mission, and after that, like he fucks out of the story forever. And I guess that's them following up on it. Yeah, when will Tupac show up? That's the question we all have to ask ourselves now. Tupac could jump out in any game at any moment. There is precedent.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these
Final Fantasy XIV is coming to the Switch, but what about Final Fantasy XI? It would be actually, you know what? Jokes aside, it would be really cool to see Final Fantasy XI come back to consoles, because Like, you know, originally it came out on PC and PS2, and then it got an Xbox 360 version for a short while. Okay, that's a remake. I guess I can add that onto the, Or is that a new announcement? Is that like a new remake? Or have we known about that? Because I was thinking more like new remake that we hadn't seen before. I don't know if we already knew about Gothic remake. I imagine if we didn't, there'd be more, like, pomp about it. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV got announced for Switch, too. Like, they actually announced that back at the Fan Fest a couple months ago. And there was a whole kerfuffle because the Switch version will require... Excuse me. Will require its own subscription fee. The bookcase is assembled. Did I miss anything crazy? I don't know if you... I don't recall if you were there for Tupac or not. Yeah, Tupac is in Stranger Than Heaven, and otherwise, not really. There's Virtua Fighter. They showed the new Virtua Fighter. It's got a lot of story stuff in it. Yeah, it hasn't exactly been blowing the doors off.
I'm looking to find
nothing really outrageous
to do that. I need a complete picture.
For this
Maybe this is all a brain dance.
a cyberpunk game, like a cyberpunk Edgerunners? No, wait, no, this is a collab event for some online game. I think they announced this a little while ago, yeah. I forget what game this is, but they're doing like some kind of cyberpunk Edgerunners crossover thing.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Yeah, it's Wuthering Waves. Yeah, the woo-wah. Although I thought that people weren't, like, super hot on Wuthering Waves. I thought people were kind of lukewarm on that game.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all
Nobody cared about Cyberpunk until Edgerunners. That's provably untrue, Ego Angel. Like, that game sold like a bazillion copies.
Favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
I mean, it has positive... Oh, there we go. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter expansion. I mean, it's got positive reviews on Steam now, but it did launch super fucked up. It launched really super fucked up. Unless you mean Wuthering Waves, in which case, I'll have to take your word for it.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Okay, this is actually a pretty cool area, though. Like,
Can't stop wondering.
the whole thing with, like, Monster Hunter Wilds that kind of kept me away, besides all the performance problems, was that, like, I didn't want to just be farting around a desert the entire time. But, like, cool floating Sky Mountain is a nice change. And maybe this expansion will make it, like, finally worth picking up. Because I feel like everybody dropped this. Like, for a while, like, the, what was it, Monster Hunter Rise, like, more people went back to that. It had a higher concurrent player count on Steam for a while. Like, people dropped Wilds like a bad habit, it feels like.
A moving natural disaster.
So hopefully this turns everything around.
Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
The gameplay for Wilds is incredible, but the performance was so bad I stopped playing. Yeah, what we're seeing right now on stream, that's how the game actually performs. That's not the trailer, that's not the stream hitching, that's just the game.
Whoa, nice graphics!
Yeah, hopefully everything's been sorted out and it's like, this game's worth, like, playing now. Because it really feels like everybody got burned really bad on Wilds.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Because like even like people were complaining that like it takes way too like that like the main mode like before you get to what do they call it in Monster Hunter again, like high rank, like that's all like really like scripted, like walk and talk, like you're not doing much Monster Hunter-y stuff until you get to high rank is the impression I got. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Wuxia games as of late, but I'm not complaining. Like, I feel like... like, this is something that, like, video games, like, that should have been more of a thing in video games for a while. And I think, like, now it's just, like, we're making up for lost time, you know? Yeah, Wuxia's cool, so I can't say I mind, as long as the game is good. Like, if your game is good and it does the cool thing, then I'm happy. Yeah, maybe not so much Soulsborns, though. Like, I'm getting kind of tired of Soulsborns. Like, I'm so relieved that, like, they didn't turn Onimusha into a Soulsborne. I know that must have taken a lot of restraint from Capcom.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
I remember people being pretty positive on those last two Hot Wheels games. Like, people seem to actually like those a lot. Is this one of those, though? Or is this a different thing? Oh yeah, Hot Wheels games have been back. Like, there was one on, like, there was actually two on, like, PS4 and, like, PC. But this looks like it's something completely different. Because, like, those ones that are already out are, like, macro scale games where you're playing as, like, a toy car in, like, realistic environments. Like, you're on top of, like, a table, you're going through, like a kid's room and stuff. Yay! Like, you're going through, like, outdoors and everything. But here it looks like you're just in, like, Toy Town. So this looks like it's something else completely different. Okay, they got licensed Ferraris. How about we make a Nerf Arena shooter that's as good as Nerf Arena Blast? What game was Nerf Arena Blast a reskin of? Wasn't it a reskin of some Unreal tournament? If Epic didn't have their heads up their asses, that would be nice to see again. Yeah, Unreal 2, yeah. Another game for late September, even though they're not competing with the fucking Grand Theft Auto audience. Oh shit. Okay, this is Crossworlds. Oh, the TMNT. Oh god, this is so weird seeing Avatar. Like, we knew it was coming, but it's so weird to see. Oh, year 2. Hold up. City Escape. Oh, Godzilla. Okay, sure. Wait, what? Fucking. What the fuck do you mean you can play as Rei Ayanami? Sonic Pico. What the fuck? Get in the car, Shinji, or Rei will have to. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Whatever.
Anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Oh, another AOT game? Is this just like AOT, the complete series? I mean, I guess this counts for my bingo space. This is a new game. A new licensed anime game. I only played the very first Attack on Titan game, but the gameplay was actually pretty fun. Like, they actually did a pretty good job of translating all this into gameplay. But I don't really otherwise care that much about Attack on Titan. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same ballpark, Mr. Taco. I don't really care about the anime, but that first game was alright. God, I just wish that, like, I didn't have to either sacrifice audio sync or sacrifice frames. This is unbearable. I do wonder if it's, like, is it my browser? Do I have to, like, refresh my entire browser? Is that what's happening? Is it just my browser that's throwing a hissy fit?
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon.
Okay, everybody's going through that? Okay, at least it's not just me.
Driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing
I'm sure Jeff is thrilled about this.
Clutch from Maverick Games.
Thank you for the clip. Actually, hold up. Thank you both for the clips, Mr. Taco and Peekaboo Bear.
3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I should probably, before the song gets too recognizable, where's the... Yeah, let's... I might have to just mute it for now until the licensed music ends.
You need to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Maybe if I like just...
I've tried to help you. I'm not coming
Yeah,
to jail
Audio
for
Jungle.
you.
Audio Jungle. But it's like, I'm still thinking about like the Ava and Sonic Crossworlds thing. Like, it's so like, we're getting Evangelion in fucking FF14 and Sonic Crossworlds. We're gonna be seeing like big, like, epic Final Fantasy raid shit, but then also Rei Ayanami driving her goofy little goofy little go-kart. A fucking kart racer where you can Minecraft Steve, SpongeBob, and Rei Ayanami going head to head. Yeah, going through as they race around Godzilla. Like, you could say a lot about the Fortnite-ification of, like, every video game, but every now and then, it still manages to catch you by surprise. Oh, actually, I should probably, yeah, if they're gonna play Don't Fear the Reaper here. Although maybe this remix is like, maybe they won't catch it. Maybe YouTube's system is good enough to like not catch this. Not surprised they chose Rei since she's the most popular in Japan. They usually do like 2 characters for each one, so it's probably going to be Rei and Asuka. Or maybe just Rei and Shinji. I don't know. If they were smart, it would be Rei and Asuka. Because you can never let that war die. You have to keep that. You have to keep the fires of that conflict lit for all eternity. Oh, Asuka was there too? I didn't notice. Good. They understood.
Stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Oh yeah, this game. The pirate game with like the puppet looking people. Is this a licensed song too? Yeah, this is a game that they showed off like last year, I think. It's like a pirate game, but you're playing as like all these like puppet characters. Like it's got like this puppet art style, but otherwise seems to be like an open world piratey sort of like thing, not unlike Sea of Thieves, I guess. They're not showing a lot of piratey stuff this time around, though. Is Ava and Sonic a bigger jump scare than Tupac? I feel like Tupac was more jarring on the whole, like, just because, like, there's a through line with, like, because, like, already we saw Godzilla, and it's like, okay, Godzilla was already in Sonic Rumble, and then it went into Evangelion, and like there's a logical through line there because like they've done Evangelion, Godzilla stuff before, so I guess it didn't catch me as off guard. But like also the Evangelion thing doesn't give me as many like conflicted feelings. Yeah, there's like slime potential with Tupac is the thing. Like it does feel maybe like a little exploitative. Depending on how they handle it.
On a shelf?
Okay.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Duke it.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here.
Okay, so it's just for a sale.
Bonafide 100% authentic real deals on select titles.
Howdy Doken is pretty good though. Yeah, Howdy Duken, I suppose.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll give them that.
Presenting the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves.
Is this Hitman? Okay, I should probably mute this though. Yeah, it's Hitman. Is this a real guy? Oh yeah, it's Wiz Khalifa, okay. Is this a POW world? It looks like this might be a POW world. Because it looks like a bootleg Pokemon. I mean, they did that that collab not too long ago for Hitman World of Assassination with Eminem versus Slim Shady, where you're hired by Eminem to kill Eminem, but the other Eminem, Slim Shady. And that wasn't too long ago. So did they stop doing the thing with Pal World where it's like they also have guns and you're also like putting them in like sweatshops and stuff? Is that still an element in Pal World? Like, did they stop trying to be like ironic Pokemon and just go up to like straight up being like Pokemon knockoff? The fuck you mean 1.0? Like, genuinely, what do you mean 1.0? Hasn't this game been out for, like, years? Has it been early access this entire time?
We have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return.
Sure, man, whatever. They wouldn't be the first.
This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years. Oh, shit.
Homicide. 6
Oh, it's
total so
fucking
far.
The Wolf Among
Each
Us.
case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Oh, but it's by New Telltale, though.
People are dying.
It's not by the folks you'd want it to be.
Is out there.
Because I was hoping that, like, it'd be from the, the people who did Dispatch.
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
Here there is.
I mean, hey, if the game's good, I guess. I don't know. The series is still going. I mean, the series, that's what Jeff was saying. It hasn't been going for a while. Like, they announced this 8 years ago.
Ready to get to work?
I guess we'll see, right? Oh, and then they're porting it to modern platforms, I guess. The original.
No, I don't look you.
The original was pretty good.
Sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Okay.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 수화 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
I wonder if this is also a licensed track. Is this VOD just doomed forever? Oh, is this that one Bandai Namco game whose name I forget? Because I was hearing that they're also doing a sequel of that. They did say the word. Wait, no, this is fucking yeah, Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, I think this is Scarlet Nexus 2.
You're acting a little strange today.
Which I guess might be Code Vein 3. I don't know.
It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다.
doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
They're lampshading. That means the writing is good, actually. Like, is there somebody there at Summer Games Fest, whoever's doing the Twitch end of things? Can they just, like, jiggle around some cables? Because, like, it does, like, I don't want to keep harping on this, but it is really frustrating that this keeps happening. Not gonna lie, I'm completely disinterested in this. Yeah, it's not really my thing either. But honestly, the stream just eating shit is also making it a little hard to pay too much attention. And because the stream is eating shit the way it is, you see a lot of the DLSS smear too. But you're seeing all this like temporal anti-aliasing. Oh, it's Stellar Blade? Oh. Okay.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar
She's too
Blade
Vanessa
with an
J.
all-new
Schneider
sequel
looking. She
developed
could never
entirely
be
by
her.
original
She could
team
never
today.
be her.
Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there.
Well, it's not even a Japanese studio. That's a
Early
Korean
development,
studio.
And we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June
year 4.
2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
All right, who are we getting? Is Tifa happening?
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Who are you? You're cool. Yasmin, okay. Arjun. Oh, they're finally making him playable. That's hilarious. They're finally making Bosch actually playable after all this time.
Fascinating.
There she is. There she fucking is. Tifa got in Street Fighter before Tekken. So now, like, the final boundary has been crossed. No fighting game is safe from the crossover character. Like, already, Street Fighter 6 had Terry and Mai. But, like, now it's like we're going into, like, non-fighting game stuff. Like, the final boundary has been breached. God bless the ring.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Yeah, people will probably be a lot more excited if that didn't, like, leak like crazy.
だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Modders are already getting started. You cannot stop them.
Players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this: to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
I still think it's so funny that they waited this long to make Bosch an actual playable character. Like he's in the main story mode of Street Fighter 6. You see him a lot in that game.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
Oh, she's gonna have like a different materia mechanic. That's fun. That's cool. I'll take it over Gouken. It's cool. It's all new characters. Yeah, honestly, like I actually am really happy that like there's 2 brand new characters in this. And I guess technically Bosch is a 3rd because I don't even remember if we saw him fight at all in the World Tour mode. Thank God it's not Rufus. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know, because like, some characters have gotten like the redemptive glow up, right? I don't know if that would be possible for Rufus.
Well, now it has come time for
it's possible for El Fuerte, but I don't know if it's possible for Rufus.
I know. What's it gonna be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Oh shit, it's Remake Part 3.
A star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
You just parachute. You can just do the Fortnite drop wherever the fuck you want.
You're mine.
An actual playable Vincent, finally.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
And Sid, of course.
The sky's the limit.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
New costumes. We actually get alt costumes. That was a little hard to tell between all the stream eating shit, but those were new costumes for Cloud and Tifa.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your
stream, I need you to hold it together, man. So what's it called? What's the subtitle? Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Well, the fucking ghosts are back.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Remake Part 2 to be retroactively called Final Fantasy VII Reloaded. If they were brave, that's what they would do.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に
Multi-platform day one release. No longer PS5 exclusive. They learned their fucking lesson.
皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
That Sony exclusivity money is not good enough.
This far, thanks to every single
It's not even dead, it's just that, like, it's not enough.
And waited for this moment.
Like, games are way too fucking expensive now. It needs to sell, like, literally everything.
それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their
If the central theme is resolve, why didn't you call it resolve?
March toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Yeah, apparently Matt Mercer's wanted to play Vincent for a long-ass time.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
I mean, we got 10 more minutes.
Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Okay, if they have gameplay, then that means...
With our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Are you gonna be splitting up into teams? Is that the idea?
Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
God, it's so funny that you can just Fortnite drop wherever the fuck you want.
Seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first?
Yeah, the fact that they're getting this shit to work on Switch 2 is kind of wild.
No matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship.
Okay, but are we still going to Rocket Town though? Are we still going to hit fucking
established in remake and refined
what's his face with the truck?
In Revelation, putting even more power in
Palmer, we still got to hit Palmer with the truck.
Fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Are the guys show Knights of the Round? Because like they have to make Knights of the Round like the biggest shit in the world. Okay, it's kind of weird that they ended there, but all right.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see
That'd take an extra hour. But I mean, after 3 games, that shit better, like, it's got to make an impact.
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
It disrupts the frame rate.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with
God,
a
like,
weapon
yeah, there's-
only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short.
It's
allows you to further
classes.
Customize your playstyle
Fucking,
with
there's a
new
class
uniforms
system
and
now
with unique movesets.
that gives you
Alongside your
unique
equipment and materia,
costumes.
Fits gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the
Is this how they're
strength
like?
you can muster.
Are they gonna put in like all the costumes from fucking Ever Crisis into this?
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient.
Has
beasts
Ever
that are
Crisis this
larger
whole
than
time been a
life,
preview of what we can expect
untold
in this game?
Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Wait, that yellow chocobo was doing like the water jet out of the ass thing that the blue chocobo does in Rebirth. So is that the golden chocobo? The one that can do everything?
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Are we gonna have Scarlet and Tifa have their cat fight on top of the cannon while this happens?
At last,
Okay.
promise is fulfilled.
Thank God it's not this fall.
Ends here.
There you have it.
Yeah, it's still close enough that like. Well, I mean, I guess it's not close. It is like a year from now, basically, but still.
SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms.
It's
Thank
not.
you to Hamaguchi-san,
Yeah, it's not too far away. Yeah, and it's not in like the death spiral that is late September, early October.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then,
I don't know about Opening
have a great
Night
summer,
Live
everybody.
though.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts now.
Okay, yeah, so I think then that's a lock that we're gonna be seeing Crazy Taxi at the Xbox show. Because otherwise, what the fuck was Sega doing reactivating that account with that teaser at this time? Rebirth was pretty good. I enjoyed Rebirth quite a bit. And I I like what I see so far from Revelation. Anyway. It's time to check our bingo card. Okay, so Star Wars Galactic Racer was there. Street Fighter 6 Year 4. So yeah, Sonic Cross Worlds DLC. Boy fucking was it. New anime license game. Yeah, with Attack on Titan. Monster Hunter Wilds. Surprisingly enough, that 7 Deadly Sins game was not there. Virtua Fighter was there. They did have that Sonic Pico Park game, which is technically a new Sonic game, so I'll allow that. No new Jet Set Radio, no new Cube game. Kind of dropping the ball during this year of the Cube. Remake Part 3 was there. There was a Devolver Digital thing there, but it was part of a Nintendo Switch sizzle reel, but you know what, we'll count it as well. And we were really close. We were actually really close to getting a bingo. But it was not meant to be, I don't think. Unless there's something I'm forgetting. Unless there's something I'm forgetting, I think that's it. I mean, GTA 6 probably wouldn't show up at one of these shows, right? Because, like, GTA 6 is too big for one of these shows. Like, there's no reason for them to give anybody else money when Rockstar can just put, hey, they can just go like, hey, we put a trailer on YouTube, go watch it. And then it'll get like 60 billion views. Like, there's no reason for them to even bother with, like, anybody else's show anymore. So I was never expecting GTA to show up. And yeah, that Star Wars game that was there wasn't technically new. We've known about that for a while. There wasn't a new Marvel game either, or a new Disney game. Should have just said RE content. Yeah, because if I had Resident Evil anything, then that would have been a bingo. But I did specifically say RE9 DLC, so that's egg on my face. If it was like new RE, like if I just had like Resident Evil, like content, like Resident Evil anything, then that totally would have counted. But I did not have that foresight. Even though I knew about Code Veronica, like even though that was a rumor, like I didn't take it seriously enough. Should have had Tupac on the bingo. Yeah, I should have called that shit from outer space. Be like, you know what? I have a feeling that Tupac's gonna be here. Just a funny feeling I got. Yeah, not even a new remake, because I think that Gothic remake, that was already a thing before. And even though I put this as the free space, I don't think we actually did see a new online multiplayer game that dies in 2 months. I don't think that happened. I should have made the bingo space in the center puppets, because that would have counted with like a Jigsaw rolling out. And Jeff loves his puppets. Unless Guild Wars dies in 2 months somehow. True. You know what? There was Guild Wars. So you know what? Guild Wars always has the potential to pull a new a PSO New Genesis. There is always that chance. So you know what? Sure. Yeah, it's still not enough for a bingo, though. Came so close. We came so close to a bingo. We almost finally got a bingo on one of these. Had these squares been randomized in a different configuration, we probably could have had it. But it was not to be. I don't know if we're going to do opening night live at Gamescom. There's usually not a whole lot there that's worth talking about.
Aw, dang it.
Well, you got to save Kermit, right? You got to save Kermit for later. Like, you can't just do Kermit whenever the hell you want. Like, it's got to be like during Jeff's final, like when Jeff is about to retire, he's got to bring Kermit out on stage. Save the best for last. Because I feel like already, like Statler and Waldorf that one year, that was like already so much. It's gonna be hard to top that. Will Kermit kill him? Yeah, Kermit will be the one to hand him his to see him off. Give him the Viking funeral. But now that this is over, maybe if I rewind to this point, will the audio play correctly now that it's no longer live?
You play the part of a fighter, but
Nope, it's just desynced on the YouTube upload in general. Just completely fucked. But
special effects team right here.
Hold on, let me. Oh, because now it's switched over to Day of the Devs. Okay. And Day of the Devs is like, it's cool, but it's, I wasn't really planning on streaming it. Kermit will do what he has always done, outlive the other suitors, i.e. let Fozzie do what he's actually paid for. True, there were implications during the Game Awards, but, vis-a-vis the relationship between Miss Piggy and Jeff Keighley. But yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna call it here. I think that was okay. If I had to give it a letter grade, I think it'd be like a C overall. There was some cool stuff, but there was also a lot of stuff that I was just kind of lukewarm on. Nothing outright bad. It was fine. Yeah, it was fine. Nothing really like groan-inducing. Nothing terrible. But there were a couple of big pops here and there. It was fine. It was a C+. How about that? A C+. So it's a passing grade. It's on the high end. No Crazy Taxi, no JSR. Give me a Summer Game Fest with nothing. There is always a chance at the Xbox thing, since Xbox has the Sega co-marketing deal, right? I still think we're gonna see Crazy Taxi sometime this week. But if it's not the Xbox thing, then I'm really gonna be scratching my head. It could always be at the Nintendo Direct. That may or may not happen on Tuesday. There's always hope until the summer of games is over. There will always be hope. Yeah, maybe we can have Rei Ayanami and her little Ava car show up in Crazy Taxi. The possibilities are endless now. Let's just put Asuka into every video game ever. Anyhow. Let's see. Who is live? You know what? I'm gonna pass y'all on over to Gigaboots, who are actually watching the Day of the Devs. So if you want to keep up with that, y'all can go hang out with Gigaboots while I run to the bathroom because I have to piss like a racehorse. So we'll be back on Saturday with Lufia 2. I don't think I'll be staying all the way up until the Xbox show, but stranger things have happened. Don't count on it. But anyhow, we'll be back then. We'll have Punch-Out and then something else, maybe, I guess, on Monday. And we'll wrap up Twilight Princess on Wednesday. And if the Nintendo Direct happens on Tuesday after all, then we'll do that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.